Hey guys, Handy Camper here. Today I wanted to talk about a little knife that I've got. Awesome knife. It's the CRKT Minimalist. It's the Bowie or Bowie version, whichever way you want to say it. Really cool little knife. Fits really good in the hand, and it's very, very sharp. But the only bad thing about this knife is it doesn't strike a ferro rod really good. So I want to try to fix that and try to file down some of those edges right there a little bit to make them a little sharper, especially like right in here and then right here, but because it's got some jimping right there. So of course it's not going to strike too good on that jimping. So I'm thinking maybe right in here would be the best spot maybe for it. I'll have to hold it up against the ferro rod and see, but stick around. Alright guys, I just want to show you how bad the CRKT is at striking a ferro rod here. It's like I can get it to spark every once in a while with a little bit of pressure, but it's nothing like it should be or can be. And so that's what I'm going to do. Grind that down a little bit right here. Make that 90 a little bit sharper. I don't know how good I can do it right here where that curve is, but right here before the jimping, I might be able to. But just to show you, this is my little mini pal that I usually take with me, that I keep with my ferro rods. If I can't find my striker or something like that, I usually use this because it strikes really good. And just to show you the difference, guys, look at that. Every time, beautiful sparks. And you can really feel the difference on the 90, I guess it is. But it's kind of weird because, let's see, guys, if I can get you. All right, guys, I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but it doesn't look that sharp, the 90 on this one. Maybe it's the coating that's on here. Maybe if I just grind it down just enough to take some of that coating off. I don't know. Or this one's kind of like a shiny, you know what I'm saying? It's more polished, I guess you would say, and this one has some kind of probably protective coating on there. We'll find out. Alright guys, safety first. You know, it's probably a bad idea. I probably should have called Carolina Chris before I started doing any of this. Oh, Lord. Let me get you a close-up, guys, of how I got the knife in there. Put up 20 couple pieces of wood so I wouldn't damage the blade with the vise. Yep. Let's see what I can do. I'm going to do just a little bit at a time, guys, and then try striking just to see. And you know, to get that 90, you want this. I do know that you need the file to be straight. You don't need to be going like all over the place. So I'm trying to get it as straight as I can get it. And I can see that coating I was talking about coming off a little bit. Trying to keep it as straight as I can. That's kind of tough. I'm going to give that a shot, guys, and see what happens. coming off there. Yeah. Let's give it a shot and see. We'll get it. Stick around. It might be my best bet to lay this file down flat and just try to do the knife on there. Let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, I was holding the pieces of wood up with an old Knight Rider car. Check that out. I need to go get that big file and just lay it across here. That might work a little better. That might work better on a piece of sandpaper, though, I believe, maybe. Yeah, that took it down a little bit better, guys. Still not sharp, though. Around those edges. Guess it's going to have to come down some more. It's just where it's got that it's got a curve right here, and it's not exactly flat. So, we'll keep working at it. Stick around. All right, guys. I'm changing the tactics up a little bit. I've got this kind of a triangle, smaller file. And it looks as though it might have a few different kind of filings on there. I'm not sure. Made in the USA, it says. I'm just going to try holding the knife in my hand and just kind of doing it that way. Plus, it feels like It feels like when I'm doing this that it's straight, you know, and might make the edges better. I'll try it and see what happens. But you can see how it's getting right there, guys. Yeah, I believe I can feel the 90 getting a little bit sharper right there. Get a little bit more. It's just that awkward, weird shape. If it was more flat, it'd be really easy. But it's got that curve going on right there, guys, in both sections. It's got like a swoop going on at the top and the end of the blade there, but maybe this will work. We'll find out. Let's give it a shot, guys. What did I do with my... We're getting there. I'm gonna continue on, guys. Stick around. Ooh, it's a hot one today, man. It is humid out here today. One strike. Yes. Getting there. It still needs a little bit of work. Gonna make sure it's out. It's a hot day today. Very dry. Yeah, that's the CRKT Minimalist right there, guys. The Bowie version. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if you guys had to, or anybody that you know has done a modification to the same kind of knife. It's a really, really cool little knife, and it's really sharp and really controllable in the hand. Alright, guys, well, there we go. Thanks for tuning in. That concludes my CRKT Bowie knife minimalist modification there to be able to strike ferro rods. There toward the last, I didn't show it on camera. I forgot to grab the camera, but what I did was I had a really old sharpener installed from like a old knife set. It's really cheap, and what I did was just rubbed it flat down on the sharpening stone just a few times, just to kind of maybe work out some of the nicks and stuff on there from the file, kind of smooth it out a little bit, I guess, and that, I believe that kind of helped out to finish it up a little bit better, and seems to strike good now. As you seen in the video, it does really a whole lot better than it did to begin with. You could only get a spark every once in a while, but now you can get a good steady stream of sparks from this. I'm gonna go clean this knife up, guys, and put it up and get it ready for the next trip. I think I'll take that camping with me for too long and use that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.